Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well, and we're going to continue with our Action PC Football 1972 Sweet 16 tournament. Our second game in the tournament, first game up on the channel. It was a doozy. And this matchup is between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. This is a bracket 2 matchup. The 7-seeded Jets were 7-7 in 1972, and they take on the 2-seeded Pittsburgh Steelers, who are 11-3. Again, a bracket 2 matchup. As Broadway Joe and the Jets invade the Steel City, looking to plunder a victory out from under the steel curtain. Up next on the channel here at the field is Appa Chatter. Check out that wonderful channel. Good friend of the community and the channel. All right, let's get to the starting lineups. As always, I play as the lower seed. I will be playing as the New York Jets, the Action PC Sim Engine, the Pittsburgh Steelers. For the Jets, at running back, John Riggins and Emerson Boozer. The wideouts are Bell and Maynard. The tight end is Castor. The quarterback, Broadway Joe, Joe Willie Namath. The tackles are Hill and Sivas. The guards are Rasmussen and Herman. The center is Schmid. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, the backs are Harris and Fuqua. The wideouts are Shanklin, and Lewis. The tight end is McMacken. The quarterback, the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw. Mullins and Gravel are your tackles. The guards are Davis and Van Dyke. The center is Mansfield. On defense, the Jets' defensive ends are Jackson and Lomas. The tackles are Elliott and Little. The linebackers, Baker, Atkinson, and Crane. In the defensive backfield, the cornerbacks are Thomas and Tannen. The safeties are Farasopoulos, they cut off his name, and Wise. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, an early version of the steel curtain, the ends are White and Greenwood. The defensive tackles, Mean Joe Green and Ernie Holmes. The linebackers, Russell, Davis, and Ham. The cornerbacks, Blunt, Rouser. The safeties, Wagner and Anderson. Also at the field here, Andre Ford. How you doing, my friend? Long time no see. Hope all is well. Our good friend Andre Ford. All right. Pittsburgh won the toss, and they elect to receive. And now let's bring the field up. The screen will go black for a moment, and then we'll be in Pittsburgh. And voila. So we're at Three Rivers Stadium, 28 degrees, clear skies, wind 0 to 10 miles per hour. The Jets are kicking into it. Back deep for the Steelers, Pearson. The short men are Harris and Davis. Here's the kickoff from the Jets. And here's the return. It's a good one, almost out to midfield. Goes Preston Pearson. That is a return of 41, finally knocked out of bounds. Wow. So Bradshaw and the Steelers take over, 1st and 10 on their 47 in this tournament game. The winner advances, the loser goes home. Bradshaw under center, split backs of Harris and Frenchie Fuqua. Shanklin and Lewis are your wideouts. McAkin is the tight end. And let's just check out. So Frank Lewis is a 5. Tannen is a 4, our defender. Shanklin is a 6. And Thomas is a 5. So I guess we'll leave him at that. Harris, a 4 receiver. And he averaged 5.6 yards on the ground. Frenchie Fuqua averaged 4.4 yards on the ground. He's a 3 receiver. All right, so we're going to play man run. Key Franco Harris. They give to Harris up the middle, and he is strung out. He tried to bounce it to the outside. He struggled for 2, tackled by Early Thomas as we were in a 4-3. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 on the Pittsburgh 49. Again, Bradshaw under center. And again, we're going to key Harris on the run. It's a give to Fuqua the other way. Little makes the tackle as Frenchie Fuqua gets 2 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 6 from the Jet 49. Two wide out sets, split backs, and a tight end for the Steelers. Bradshaw again under center. And we're going to go to a 3-4, play our defensive line in. We come with an extra linebacker. We're going to play a short zone. We're going to show normal. We're going to show blitz. And we're going to spy the quarterback. Let me get out of that. Let me click none for a second. Who's a 1 on the pass, 1 on the pass, 2 on the pass, 2 on the pass. So we're going to spy the quarterback with John Urbasol. And we're going to play pass. Bradshaw back to pass, looking, throws into the zone, incomplete. Good coverage. The Jets close that passing lane down and force the Steelers to punt on 4th and 6. Tim Baden's here on the field, and so is Dale Longsdale. Hope all is well. So the Jets force a punt. The return is on. Here's the punt. And fielded past the 15. A return of 4 yards by Ferrasopoulos. Say that 10 times fast. And the Jets and Joe Namath will start 1st and 10 on their 17. The split backs, Emerson Boozer and John Riggins. Many people don't remember John Riggins started out with the Jets. The wideouts, Eddie Bell and Don Maynard. The tight end, Richard Castor. We're going to go John Riggins, play action fake, run counter, trap right. Continue with the play call. Riggins, trap right, finds a little daylight, picks up 2. He's tackled by Jack Ham. They were doubling Castor. Pittsburgh was in a normal 4-3 basic, doubling Castor, and had a delayed blitzer. So it's 2nd and 8 for the Jets on their 19. They'll go Emerson Boozer, play action fake, run counter, trap left. The other way with Emerson Boozer. Boozer finds very little room, struggles for a yard as he's tripped up by Dwight White, and they were keying John Riggins on that. John Schmidt missed his block, or Boozer might have had some daylight on the turf, and it brings up 3rd and 7 for the Jets on their 20. 3rd and 7. 2 receiver 4. Keep Boozer in the game. 3rd and 7. Screen to John Riggins. Complete to Riggins. 1st down. Gain of 11. That was a wild-looking screen. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure by Henry Davis and that front 4 of the Steelers on Joe Willie Namath, but he completes his first pass, and the Jets move the chains. Jets will now go 2 tight end set. I formation. Boozer the up back, Riggins behind him. The second tight end is Stewart. They will give the ball to John Riggins, trap right. And Riggins is plowed under for no gain. That front 7 of the steel curtain was up to the task. Jack Ham makes his 2nd tackle, and it will be 2nd and 10. Again, they'll stick with the 2 tight end set I formation. They're going to look for Riggins on the screen. Complete to Riggins, another 1st down. 13 yards. And the plunder continues for the New York Jets. Joe Willie Namath now 2 for 2. Riggins 2 receptions, 24 yards. Those are the wildest looking screens as there's tremendous pressure on Namath. This time's tremendous pressure. Ralph Anderson made the tackle on Riggins, but a lot of pressure put on Namath at front four of the steel curtain. But the chains move once again. The Jets have it 1st and 10 on their 44. Braves for Life is at the field here at Three River, along with Tim Baden, Dale Longsdale, Appichata, and Andre Ford. Good to see you all. Now yet another look. 3 wideouts, and the single back is Riggins will come out. And Cliff McLean will come in. 3 wideout set of Bell, Maynard, and Barkham. The tight end is Castor. Trap left, Cliff McCain. And it looks like he picked up 2. Favorable spot there for the Steelers. Tackled by Mean Joe Green as he was wrenched down to the steel turf here at Three Rivers Stadium. 2nd and 8 on the Jet 46. McLean goes out. And Steve Harkey comes in. They're going to look for Harkey in the flat. Namath back to pass. He throws complete. Oh, Harkey dropped the ball. He had a lot of green turf in front of him. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Harkey goes out. And John Riggins will come back in on 3rd and 8. Again, they'll stick with the 3 wide receivers set. 3rd and 8. Trap right, Riggins finds some room, 1st down and more! As he bounced it to the outside, he gains 13 yards. Tackled by Ralph Anderson of the Steelers. Steelers are in a 4-2 nickel, and they got burned. Riggins' 3rd carry for 15 yards. It's been a lot of John Riggins and Joe Namath on this drive. 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 41. No score, 8:31 to play in the first quarter. Again, they'll stick with the 3 wide out set. Play action fake. Short out to Jerome Barkham. Namath back to pass. Complete to Barkham. Flag on the play.
Encroachment defense. Number 78, 5-yard penalty.
Dwight White will be called for encroachment, and the Jets will decline as they pick up 15 on the out to Jerome Barkham. Namath completes another pass. He is looking sharp. 1st and 10 for the Jets on the Pittsburgh 26. 3 wide out set still for the Jets. Riggins will get the call. Trap left, John Riggins. There goes Riggins, a lot of running room. He puts his head down, gains 7, gang tackled by Henry Davis and Andy Russell. And it's going to be Glenn Edwards who will be given the tackle. Where'd he come from? Oh, they changed their defensive alignment, that's why. So it's 2nd and 3. The Jets continue with a very good opening drive here. 2nd and 3. Riggins will go out. Emerson Boozer will come in. They'll continue with the single back 3 wide out set. Emerson Boozer will get the call on the dive play up the middle. Boozer, a lot of running room! Touchdown, Emerson Boozer! A quick move to the left, and he accelerates into the end zone to the shock of the Pittsburgh Nation and Steel Curtain. It is 6-0 Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. And here's the replay of the touchdown run by Emerson Boozer. He quickly accelerated up the middle, cut to his left, and into the end zone. Here's the extra point, the snap to place the kick, and it's dead center and good. And the Jets are up 7-0. What a drive by Joe Willie Namath and the New York Jets. Namath on that drive was 3 for 4 for 39 yards. Boozer with a 19-yard touchdown run. Howfield with the extra point. Howfield puts the ball on the tee. He will kick off. Back deep is Preston Pearson. Harris and Davis the shortman. Here's the kickoff by the Jets. From the goal line come the Steelers. Pearson returns at 29 yards. And the Steelers will start 1st and 10 on the 27 as he started 2 yards deep in the end zone. So again, Bradshaw under center. The split backs are Franco Harris and Frenchie Fuqua. Shanklin and Lewis are your wideouts. Makakin is the tight end. Bradshaw under center. 4-3 set for the Jets. They will play a man defense. Show tight coverage, show blitz, and they're going to key the run. Fuqua the other way, and he is brought down from the safety, Chris Farasopoulos, and that's his first tackle as he torpedoed Frenchie Fuqua. Only a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 from the Pittsburgh 28 for the Steelers. Again, split bag set for Pittsburgh. 2nd and 9. Jets go to a 3-4. We'll play our defensive line in. 3-4. Zone coverage. Show blitz. We're not going to blitz. Ebersol will spy the quarterback. And we will show normal. We'll show tight coverage and drop back in a pass zone on 2nd and 9. Bradshaw throws into the zone. Flag on the play. Farasopoulos on the tackle.
Defense, number 84, 5-yard penalty.
Lomas is offsides. That'll be declined as Pittsburgh picked up 10 yards and the first down on the completion to the tight end, John Makakin, on the short hitch. So the Steelers have it, 1st and 10 on their 38, trail by 7, 6:22 to play in the first quarter. Man coverage. They're keying Franco Harris on the run. It's a Harris up the middle and no place to go. He is gang tackled. Ralph Baker will be credited with the tackle. And he did struggle for 1. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 from the Pittsburgh 39. Again, they'll key Harris on the run. Bradshaw looking to throw. Incomplete. He was going deep to Shankle. Thomas had good coverage. Nearly picked off, and it'll be 3rd and 9 on the Pittsburgh 39, 5:32 to play, 7-0 Jets in the first quarter. I formation. Fuqua is the up back, Harris behind him. 4-3 set for the Jets. We'll play our defensive line in tight. 3rd and 9, short zone. Show normal coverage, show blitz. Ebersol. Actually, we don't have Ebersol out there. One, two. Crane will spy the quarterback. And we're going to play pass on 3rd and 9. Bradshaw looking, scrambling, throws incomplete, flag.
Intentional grounding.
Yes!
Offense, number 12, 15-yard penalty, loss of down.
Bradshaw rushed out of the pocket, intentional grounding, 15 yards plus loss of down. And it will be 4th and 24. The Jets defense holds once again. And Pittsburgh will have to punt with 5:20 to play in the first quarter, and they trail by 7. The return is on. Here's the punt. And it's a fair catch by Farasopoulos. Off the punt of Bobby Walden. It was a 49-yard punt. So the Jets will start 1st and 10 on their 27. 5:13 left in the first quarter and a 7-0 lead for the men from New York. Namath back under center. Split backs of Riggins and Boozer. Bell and Maynard your wideouts. Casters the tight end. Riggins on a sweep left. Can Riggins turn the corner? No, he can't. Mean Joe Green and company blow that play off. And it's a loss of 3. Randy Rasmussen was horrible on his run block. Rocky Bleier was drafted by the Steelers in the 60s, but I think he was still rehabbing in 72. He might have been playing for them in 7. Let me check real quick. I think he's on the roster. I just don't think he played a lot from his injuries in Vietnam. And the rest is history, as you know, his tremendous recovery. So it's 2nd and 13. They're going to go Emerson Boozer on the screen. Complete to Boozer, first down. Again, a heavy rush. And that rush is getting burnt by the screens. Boozer quickly gets out there. And Joe Willie Namath just zips it out to him. It's a gain of 16, and they move the chains once again. Emerson Boozer's first reception for 16 yards. Henry Davis with his second tackle. They are just getting very close to Namath, and Namath is just rifling it out there, continuing to exploit that heavy pass rush, but he's getting hit as he does it. So 1st and 10 for the Jets on their 40 with 4:16 to play in the first quarter. 7-0 New York. Boozer will get the call. Play action fake, run counter. Off tackle right, Emerson Boozer. There goes Boozer, lots of running room. First down, gain of 12. Bobby Sivis makes the steel curtain a sieve, and Emerson Boozer goes for 12. Unbelievable. Another big run and big play for the Jets. Yep, Appichatter says Preston Pearson in pre-Cowboy days. So another big run by the New York Jets. 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 48. Once again, the Jets have a foray into Steel territory. Namath breaks the huddle. To the line of scrimmage he comes. Riggins will get the call. Run counter. Play action fake. Run counter. Up the middle with John Riggins. They'll stick with the play call. Riggins up the middle. He breaks a tackle. Finally dragged down by Davis. What a tough run by John Riggins. Gain of 7. The Steelers were in a 4-3 looking pass, and they sent 4 blitzers. And Riggins went right by them. And Henry Davis hung on for dear life. The big man, John Riggins. It's now 2nd and 3 with 2:37 left in the first quarter. The Jets driving again on the Pittsburgh 41. They will go to the I formation. The up back is Boozer. Riggins behind him. Riggins will get the call. Trap right, John Riggins. Riggins close to that first down, but he's going to be a yard short. Gain of 2. Brought down by L.C. Greenwood. And they were keying Riggins on that. Riggo, 7 carries, 28 yards. It's 3rd and 1. Riggins will come out of the game. And Cliff McLean will come in. The up back is Boozer. McLean behind him. 3rd and 1. They'll give it to Boozer. Up the middle. Boozer, first down. Boozer keeps his legs churning. Gain of 2. And it's 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 37. Jets with another fine drive. Yes, Braves for life. Riggins went to the Redskins after he left the Jets. 3 wide out set. The lone running back will be Emerson Boozer. Actually, will be McLean. McLean. 1st and 10. McLean will get the call. Off tackle right. McLean, very little running room, struggles for 1. Johnny Rouser brings him down. Pittsburgh was in a nickel defense, but Rouser reacted quickly to the run. And it's now 2nd and 9, and that will end the first quarter. So after 15 minutes of football, the Jets lead 7-0. And they're driving for more. 2nd and 9 from the Pittsburgh 36 as we start the second quarter. Riggins comes in, 3 wide out set. Riggins on the draw, delayed handoff. Riggins, lots of running room, but Rouser again quickly closes on him. It's a gain of 5. It'll leave 3rd and 4 for the Jets and Joe Willie Namath. Looked like Riggins had a lot of turf in front of him, but Rouser quickly closed, picked up his 2nd consecutive tackle. As again, Pittsburgh was in a nickel. So it's 3rd and 4, 3 wide out set. Riggins will get the call. Again, a delayed handoff. John Riggins. Riggins up the middle. He's gone a long way, and Wagner, the safety, trips him up. Touchdown saving tackle by Mike Wagner. Riggins picks up 16, 2 consecutive delayed handoffs, and the Jets are a-clicking, folks. 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 15. The Steelers fans are in shock here at Three Rivers Stadium. They'll stick with the 3 wide out set, and here comes Emerson Boozer. So Boozer's the lone back. And Boozer will go trap left. There's Emerson Boozer. Keeps his legs a-churning. Picks up 3 tough yards brought down by Henry Davis. Pittsburgh again playing pass. We're in a 4-2 nickel short zone. And it's 2nd and 7. 87% chance of a successful field goal from this range from Howfield, but the Jets want to score touchdowns. They go to a 3 wide receiver set, now 2 running backs. The split backs are Boozer and Riggins. The tight end Castor comes off the field. Your wideouts are Bell, Maynard, and Barkham. 2nd and 7. They'll go to Boozer once again. Play action fake, run counter. Emerson Boozer off tackle left. There goes Emerson Boozer. Touchdown, Emerson Boozer! His 2nd score! He is in, and it is 13-0 Jets, Jets, Jets. Unbelievable. The Boo Birds coming out here at Three Rivers Stadiums. Not too many terrible towels are flying now. Emerson Boozer goes in for the score once again. Here's the replay on the counter. Quickly gets through that hole, accelerates to his left and into the end zone once again. Emerson Boozer. Here's the extra point by Howfield. The snap to place the kick, and it is dead center. It is good, and it is 14-0 Jets with 12:30 to play in the first half. So Howfield will kick off once again. Preston Pearson back deep. Franco Harris and Davis are the short men. Here's the kickoff. From the end zone, it's a good return by Preston.
Receiving team.
And the Preston Pearson return will be nullified on the holding by Davis. So the Steelers, instead of starting with very good field position, will start 1st and 10 on their 14, trailing by 2 touchdowns with 12:21 to play in the half. They've had 2 drives, and they've been stopped twice. The Jets will show tight coverage. They will show blitz. And they'll drop back in a pass zone on 1st down. It's a give to Harris up the middle. Lots of running room. And Tannen brings him down. It's a 1st down. A favorable spot for Franco Harris, as the Jets thought the Steelers might come out a throw-in. So 2nd and 10 from the Pittsburgh 24. The split backs are Franco Harris and John Frenchie Fuqua. The wideouts are Shanklin and Lewis. The tight end is McEakin. Bradshaw, the blonde bomber, under center. Man coverage. And they'll key Franco Harris on the run. Bradshaw's going to throw. Incomplete. He was looking for number 89, his tight end, John McEakin. But Bradshaw misfires. He's now 1 for 5 for 10 yards. It is 2nd and 10 from the Pittsburgh 24. Dale Longsdale asks, who is Joe Willie's backup? Let's look. Hold on a second. Lineups. New York. The backup is Bob Davis out of Virginia. So it's 2nd and 10, I formation. Fuqua the up back, Harris behind him. Short zone. We're going to show normal. Crane is going to spy the quarterback. Show blitz and drop into a short zone pass. Bradshaw back to pass, looking, throws, complete to the tight end, Mackinnon, and that will move the chains. That's John Mackinnon's second reception. He now has 24 yards. Chris Ferrisopoulos on the tackle, the safety. That's his third. So Pittsburgh has a little something going here. Sean D's here at Three Rivers. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us. 1st and 10 for the Steelers on their 38. Man coverage, King Franco Harris on the run. Bradshaw's going to throw again. Complete to the out to Shanklin. And he'll pick up another first down. Gain of 12. Pushed out of bounds by Early Thomas. So the Steelers have decided to toss the pigskin around. 1st and 10 at midfield. They trail 14-0. 10:30 left in the half. Again, we'll key Harris on the run. It's a pitch out to Fuqua. And no running room. He struggles for 2 yards. Tackled by Joey Jackson. 2nd and 8 for the Steelers on the Jets 48. 10:22 left in the half. Steelers trail 14-0. Baker will blitz on the delay. Short zone, show normal coverage. And play pass on 2nd and 8. Here comes the blitz. Bradshaw completes to the tight end. They beat the blitz. It's a gain of 9 and first down. Again, hitting his tight end, Mackinnon, who now has 3 receptions and 33 yards. Once again, Chris Ferrisopoulos makes the tackle. That's his 4th. So the blitz came. They picked it up. And Mackinnon found the seam in the short zone. So Steelers on the move now, under 10 minutes to play in the half. First down on the Jet 39. Man, keying Franco Harris on the run. It's a give to Harris to the outside. No place to go. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Brought down quite rudely by John Elliott and company. Mullins missed his run block, and he's hearing it from Chuck Knoll from the sideline. Under 9 minutes to play in the half. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers on the Jet 39. The Jets will go to a... Oh boy, our defensive line is getting tired. They're going to go to a 3-4. Philbin will come in at one defensive end. And Gallagher will come in at the other defensive end. 3-4, 2nd and 10. Baker will blitz from the outside. Zone coverage, show tight. No one's going to spy the quarterback. And pass. Flag on the play.
False start. Offense, number 89. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
Mackinnon, the tight end who's burned the Jets, comes out of his stance for a false start. That's going to back him up. It's going to now be 2nd and 15 from the Jet 44. Again, the Jets will go with a 3-4. They're going to show blitz, but they're not going to blitz. Ebersol will spy the quarterback. Show tight coverage. Drop back into a pass zone coverage on 2nd and 15. Bradshaw back to pass. Over the middle. Incomplete. They're trying to go to the tight end, but the zone quickly closed on him. Bradshaw's now 4 of 9 for 45 yards, and that pass was deflected by the safety, Ferrisopoulos. So it's 3rd and 15. The Jets go to a 3-3 nickel. The extra defensive back is Sowles. And we're going to play our defensive line out wide. Again, we're going to show blitz, but we're not going to blitz. Crane will spy the quarterback. 3rd and 15. We'll show tight and drop into a... We'll show normal, then drop into a deep zone, keep everything in front of us, and play the pass. Bradshaw back to pass. He's going to throw. Picked off by the Jets. Intercepted by the nickelback Rich Sowles. And the Jets hold again. So Bradshaw tries to throw into the vaunted Jets zone, and it is picked off by the nickelback Rich Sowles. And a turnover. And here's the replay again. On replays, on turnovers, the colors of the team colors change for some reason. But you can see Bradshaw back, and Sowles steps right in front of it, number 46, and has a 15-yard return. So the Jets, with 8:04 to play in the first half, looking to add to that 14-0 lead. Joe Willie Namath, and the offense has it 1st and 10 on their 29. The split backs are Riggins and Boozer. Bell and Maynard, your wideouts. Castor is your tight end. Looking for a screen, a tight end screen to Castor on 1st and 10. In, flag on the play, incomplete.
Pass interference.
Yes!
Defense. Number 23, 5-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
Wagner, realizing he was going to get burnt on the screen, drags down Castor, and that's a pass interference, 5 yards, and a 1st down. Jets offense really keeping the Steeler defense off balance. It's going to be a quick pitch on the run counter to Emerson Boozer. There's the quick pitch. Boozer cannot turn the corner. Flag on the play.
Offsides, defense.
Oh,
Number
that's why.
78, 5-yard penalty.
White makes the tackle, but he was offsides, and the penalty will be accepted, and it will be 1st and 5. So the Steelers, feeling the pressure from the New York Jets, 1st and 5 again, split backs. Riggins will get the call. Play action fake, run counter. Off tackle right, or trap right, and Riggins struggled. I clicked the wrong button. Gain of 2. Pittsburgh was keying Riggins. Jack Ham makes his 3rd tackle. And it'll be 2nd and 3. You can see the traps are now, they're looking for the traps. We're overcalling it. I wanted to do the off tackle, and I clicked too soon. So 2nd and 3. Let's see if we can hit Maynard here. Play action fake. Play action fake. Short hitch to Don Maynard. Complete to Maynard and a 1st down. Gain of 15. Namath to Maynard, just like days of yore. Tackled by John Rouser, and the Jets move the chains once again. 1st and 10. Jets going to take their sweet time now. On the Pittsburgh 44, under 7 minutes of play in the first half, 14-0 New York. Riggins, play action fake, run counter. Sweep left. Riggins barely gets around the corner, and no gain as Henry Davis and the front 7 react quite quickly. They were keying John Riggins. So it's 2nd and 10, 6 minutes of play. Again, the Jets taking their time. They'll get the ball first in the second half. 14-0 Jets. 3 wide receivers set with the 2 running backs. So Castor comes off the field. The 3 wideouts are Bell, Maynard, and Barkham. Your split backs continue to be Riggins and Boozer. Boozer has 2 rushing touchdowns. It's going to be a delayed handoff to Emerson Boozer. Boozer up the middle. Lots of running room and a 1st down. He explodes for 11 yards. Unbelievable. Emerson Boozer chewing up the steel curtain. 7 carries, 60 yards, and 2 touchdowns. A delayed handoff. I tell you, this Jets line is playing wonderfully. It's now 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 33. Again, the Jets taking their time. Boozer will come off the field. Cliff McLean will come in. Riggins will come off the field. And Harkey will come in. He dropped a pass to him. So it's 1st and 10. They're going to look for Harkey in the flat on 1st and 10. And Maynard, the secondary receiver, Namath didn't like what he saw. He rifled it out to Maynard. They pick up 11, and he's knocked out of bounds. I think he went out of bounds. But anyway, Mel Blount makes the tackle. So let's watch that replay. The play was for Harkey. Namath looked to the flat and then decided to go to Maynard. And he zipped it in there as Blount tried to jump the route. And it's now 1st and 10 with 4:18 left in the half on the Pittsburgh 22. Boozer comes back in. And so does John Riggins. Split backfield, 3 wide out set. 4, 2. Riggins will go out wide. Boozer will get the call. Play action fake. Run counter. Oh, poop. We put blue. No, hold on. We want Riggins out wide. Boozer will get the call. Play action fake. Run counter. Off tackle right. Flag on the play.
False start. Offense, number 12, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Namath trying to draw the Steelers offside. One too many head bobs, and the flag is thrown on number 12, and that will back up the Jets 5 yards, so it's now going to be 1st and 15 from the Pittsburgh 27. Again, Riggins out wide. Boozer will get the call. Play action fake. He will run counter. Off tackle right. There goes Emerson Boozer. Not a lot of running room. They finally corral him for the first time. Only a gain of 1 brought down by Ben McGee. Boozer now 8 carries, 61 yards. And again, the Jets go to the slowdown. 4:08 left in the half. They're up 14-0. 2nd and 14 on the Pittsburgh 26. 3 wide out set. Riggins on the delayed handoff. Riggins up the middle. Then he pops to the outside, picks up 3. Again, Ben McGee with the tackle. Pittsburgh was in a nickel defense. So it's 3rd and 11. Field goal attempt here, 74% chance of making it for Howfield. And actually, if we take the slowdown off, it goes up to 76. But we'll continue with the slowdown. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Riggins goes out wide. Boozer on the draw. Boozer up the middle. Nothing there. Torpedoed by Ralph Anderson. Good reaction by the front 7 of the Steelers. D. Scott Howard is here at Three Rivers in the chat. Hope all is well. And it's 4th and 14. 76% chance of making the field goal. Here comes a field goal team. Jets trying to make it a 17-0 lead after the interception of Bradshaw by the nickelback Sowell. Bobby Howfield will do the kicking. The backup quarterback Davis will do the holding. The snap, the place, the kick, and it is good! Dead center! And it is 17-0 Jets, Jets. With 2:07 to play in the half, it has been all New York. As Billy Joel would later say, a New York state of mind. Howfield looking to kick deep. Preston Pearson back deep. Franco Harris and Davis the short men. Here's the kickoff by Howfield. From the end zone comes Preston Pearson. Takes it out near the 25. It's a 24-yard return. And with under 2 minutes to play, the Steelers and Terry Bradshaw have it 1st and 10 on their 24. So it's Bradshaw under center. The 2 wideouts are Shanklin and Lewis. The tight end is McEakin. Harris and Frenchie Fuqua are your split backs. A 3-3 nickel for the Jets. Sowles is the nickel back who had the interception. Zone pass. Bradshaw gives it to Fuqua. Fuqua picks up 9. Tripped up by Atkinson. The Jets will not call timeout. The Steelers do. They have 2 left. It's 2nd and 1 from the Pittsburgh 33 I formation. Fuqua is the up back. Harris behind him. Walter Haas is here at Three Rivers. He says, no immaculate reception. Not yet. Again, 3-3 nickel. They're going to show normal coverage, or tight coverage, excuse me. Show blitz, but they're not going to blitz. Crane will spy the quarterback, and they're going to play zone pass. Bradshaw gives it to Fuqua. Fuqua picks up the first down, gain of 6. Tackled by the safety, Chris Farasopoulos. That's his 5th tackle. Jets will not call timeout. Pittsburgh uses their 2nd. So with 1:37 to play, 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 39. Steelers have 1 timeout left. Again, I formation. 3-3 nickel once again for the Jets. We'll play our defensive line in tight. Zone coverage, we're going to skew it to the out. Show blitz, Crane spies the quarterback. We're playing pass. Bradshaw gives it to Franco Harris. Harris struggles for 4, tackled by Tannen. Jets do not call timeout. Pittsburgh does. They have no timeouts left, and it is 2nd and 6 from the Pittsburgh 43. Steelers just desperately trying to put some points up on the board before the half. They're down 17-0, and the Jets get the ball in the 3rd quarter first. Jets have scored on all 3 of their possessions. No timeouts. Zone coverage for the Jets. We'll play a 3-3 nickel. We're going to skew our zone to the out. Try to keep everything in the middle. Keep them away from getting out of bounds. Our defensive line will play to the out. Show blitz, but we're not going to blitz, and we're going to play pass. Bradshaw. Harris has running room over midfield. Gain of 10. Clock is running. Steelers go to the hurry up. Again, we're going to stay in that 3-3 nickel. Play to the out. Zone pass. Bradshaw looking under duress. He takes off running. He scrambles for 10 yards. He makes the first down. They stick with the hurry up. Under a minute to play. Crane continues to spy the quarterback. Pittsburgh has it 1st and 10 on the Jet 37. We skew everything to the out. We're going to play zone pass coverage. Bradshaw, Fuqua, and Fuqua goes nowhere. No gain. Clock ticking away. They send out the field goal team. The Jets will attempt to block at the snap to place the kick, and it's dead center. The Steelers do put up 3 on the Roy Jarella field goal. As the clock was running down, they rushed the field goal team out there, and there's 8 seconds left in the first half. The Jets 17, Pittsburgh 3. And we're going to play return safe. And that should be the half, and it is. So the Jets will get it first in the 3rd quarter. Back deep is Farasopoulos. The short men are Wise and Bjorklund. So the Jets scored first on a 19-yard run by Emerson Boozer. Kick was good, 7-0. Then Boozer in the 2nd quarter, a 12-yard run. Kick was good, 14-0. Then a 30-yard field goal by Howfield, 17-0. Pittsburgh would get on the board with 8 seconds left in the half on a 44-yard field goal by Roy Jarella as they rushed the field goal team out there. So Pittsburgh trails by 14. Here's the kickoff. The return from the 1. It's a pretty good one. A 25-yard return by Farasopoulos. And the Jets will have it 1st and 10 on their 26. Joe Willie Namath has been pretty good, to say the least. 6 of 7, 81 yards. Boozer, 6 carries, 61 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Riggins, 12 carries, 54 yards. McClain, 2 for 3. Bradshaw, 4 for 10 for 45 yards and an interception that led to a field goal. Harris, 6 for 27. Fuqua, 6 for 20. And Bradshaw, 1 for 10. We'll go through the receiving later. All right, split backs here. Actually, we're going to go 2 tight end set and 2 running backs. Split backs. So the 2 tight ends are Castor and Stewart. The lone wideout is Bell. Riggins and Boozer are your split backs. Boozer will get the call. Play action fake, run counter. Trap left, Emerson Boozer, and Boozer's got some running room. Picks up 5 yards. He is tackled by Ralph Anderson. That's his 5th tackle. Pittsburgh was in a 4-3 basic. Playing to the inside where was their defensive line split. So it's 2nd and 5. Again, 2 tight end sets, split backs, Namath under center. Riggins will get the call. Play action fake, run counter. Trap left, John Riggins. Riggins picks up 3. It will leave 3rd in a long 2. Steelers looking to try to stop the Jets for the first time on offense. 3rd and 2. Riggins will go out wide. Riggins will go out wide. Boozer will get the call. Play action fake. Play action fake. Sweep right. Boozer turns. Oh, he is torpedoed by Bradley. No gain. That was a huge tackle by Ed Bradley. It looked like Boozer was going to be able to turn the corner. And the Jets will have to punt. So the Steelers definitely needed a hold here, and they got it. 4th and 2, and here comes the punt team. And it's Steve O'Neal. Edwards is back for the Steelers. Edwards will call a fair catch on the 48-yard punt. So Terry Bradshaw and the Pittsburgh offense will start 1st and 10 on their 18 with 12:37 to play in the 3rd quarter, and they trail by 2 touchdowns. It's 17-3 Jets. Bradshaw under center. Harris and Fuqua, your split backs. Shanklin and Lewis, your wideouts. McMakin is the tight end. 4-3 set for the Jets. Man coverage, they're going to key Harris on the run. It's a give to Franco. Harris breaks a couple of tackles, and he picks up 13 yards. Al Atkinson finally brings him down. Good job by the Steelers offensive line. Let's see if they go to ground and pound. It's 1st and 10 on the 31. Again, Harris will be keyed. Man defense. Harris to the outside. No place to go this time. No gain. Wrapped up by Joey Jackson and company. And it'll be 2nd and 10 from the Pittsburgh 31. Under 12 minutes of play in the 3rd quarter. So it's 2nd and 10. 4-3. They're going to go to a zone, show tight covers and drop back in a pass zone. And they're going to blitz Barker and play the pass. Bradshaw back to pass under duress. He throws underneath to the safety valve. Frenchie Fuqua.
Offense, number 66, 15-yard penalty.
And we will accept. We can either make it 3rd. We're going to accept it. So it's going to be 2nd and 25 instead of 3rd and 7. And that backs up Pittsburgh to their 16, 11 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. 3-3 nickel. Souls is the extra defensive back. Going to show blitz, but we're not going to blitz. Show tight man coverage and play zone pass. Bradshaw back to pass, looking over the middle, complete to number 25. Shanklin, it's a gain of 11 now, be 3rd and 14, tackled by Early Thomas. Jets want to hold here and force a Steeler punt. 17-3 New York, 10:52 to play in the 3rd quarter. Four-two nickel. Play the defensive line out wide. Play a deep zone. And pass. Can they get a rush here with their front 4? Incomplete! As they were going downfield to number 25. Good zone coverage. Really man-to-man coverage there once he went that deep. But it's incomplete, and the Steelers will be forced to punt on 4th and 14. The return is on for the Jets. Here's the punt. It's a short punt. And Farrellopoulos makes a catch in traffic, picks up 3 yards before he's tackled by Furness. And the Jets have really good field position, 1st and 10 on their 42 with under 10 minutes to play in the third quarter. And the Jets are up 17-3. Split backs of Riggins and Boozer. Bell and Maynard are your wideouts. Caster's the tight end. They're going to go to Maynard. Play action pass. Medium hitch to Don Maynard. Namath looking for Maynard. Dumps it down to Boozer, who picks up 13 yards. Maynard was well covered. Namath playing an excellent game. Dumps it to the safety valve. Emerson Boozer. They move the chains. It's 13 yards. Boozer, his second reception for 29 yards. Jack Ham makes the tackle, but it's too late. Another first down for the New York Jets, as they have it at the Pittsburgh 45, under 10 minutes to play in the third quarter. It will be a give to John Riggins. Play action fake. Run counter. Trap right. Stick with the play call. Riggins to the right. Struggles for 2. Brought down by L.C. Greenwood. The blitzing safety disrupted that play. Again, the Jets just going to take their sweet time. And it's going to be 2nd and 8 from the Pittsburgh 43. Boozer on the screen, 2nd and 8. And Boozer dropped the ball. The first thing wrong that Boozer's done all day. And that'll be a 3rd and 8 now from the Pittsburgh 43. 3 wide receivers set. The lone back is John Riggins. Caster back on the field. He's the tight end. He'll go out wide. Short slant to Don Maynard. Namath back to pass. Looking. Throws! Intercepted by Wagner, as Namath tried to hit Riggins out of the backfield. And Mike Wagner stepped in front of it. Riggins makes the tackle. And the Steelers defense holds. And they'll take over 1st and 10 on their 29. Namath now 7-10 for 94 yards and an interception. So here comes Bradshaw. He's under center. Harris and Fuqua, your split backs. Shanklin and Lewis, your wideouts. Mackinnon is the tight end. 4-3 set. Man coverage. They're going to key Harris on the run. It's a reverse, and it is strung out by Lomas. Great pursuit, no gain, as Lomas hammers Lewis. And it's 2nd and 10. Frank Lewis gets up a little groggy from the turf. 7:57 left in the third quarter. Steelers trail by 14. 2nd and 10. Jets go to a 3-4. They take a lineman off the field. They come with the extra linebacker, Ebersol. 2nd and 10. Zone coverage pass. Bradshaw back to pass, and he is blindsided by Philbin. Also in there was number 80, John Elliott. So Jerry Philbin gets the sack. Loss of 6, and it's now 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16, they go to a 3-3 nickel. They're going to play a deep zone, play their defensive line out wide, try to get pressure with their 3-down linemen. They will show blitz, but they will not blitz. No one will spy the quarterback. They're playing a zone pass. Bradshaw looking, and Philbin gets Bradshaw again. Back-to-back sacks by Jerry Philbin. That's a loss of 9. And the Steelers will have to punt. The Jets have come to play here in the Steel City. Jerry Philbin has been Phil-topolis. Here comes the punt team. The return is on. The punt. And Farrellopoulos, again, no place to go, holds on to it. At least he took a big pop from Bradley. And the Jets, with 5:38 to play in the third quarter, have it 1st and 10 on their 44. And they need to put some points up here to make it a 3-score lead. At least a field goal. Split backs, Riggins and Boozer. Bell and Maynard, your wideouts. Caster's the tight end. going to go screen to Riggins on first down. Namath doesn't like what he sees. He'll hand it off up the middle to Emerson Boozer. Boozer, no place to go, smothered under by Mean Joe Green and company. Clock running. Jets taking their time. 2nd and 10 from the 44. They're going to look for Don Maynard. Max protect. Max protect for Namath. Medium fly to Maynard. Namath looking, throws, incomplete. Just missing Maynard's outstretched arms. Pittsburgh was in a 4-3 basic, doubling Castor. Oh, Namath couldn't connect up. Now 7 of 11 for 94 yards and a pick. 3rd and 10. Riggins on the screen. Can they catch Pittsburgh in a blitz? Incomplete. Pittsburgh applied the pressure. Namath couldn't set his feet. He was hit, flipped it up. They're lucky it wasn't picked. And here comes the punt team. Jets could not take advantage of excellent field position. They will punt from their 44. Here's Steve O'Neal. Back deep as Edwards. Here's the punt by O'Neal. And only a 4-yard return on the 43-yard punt. Ebersol with the stop. And here comes Pittsburgh. 4:25 to play in the third quarter. They trail by 14. The Jets 17. The Steelers 3. I formation. The up back is Fuqua. Harris is behind him. The 2 wideouts are Shanklin and Lewis. Mackin is the tight end. Jets trying to pull off the upset here. They were 7-7 in 72. The Steelers 11-3. They'll play man and key Harris on the run. It's a give to Harris. Oh, it's a counter to Fuqua. He picks up 2, but he takes a big pop by Crane. That's Paul Crane's first tackle. And it's 2nd and 8 with under 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Split backs now for the Steelers. 4-3 set for the Jets. They will play a zone pass coverage. Bradshaw is sacked by Loomis. The pressure comes once again. And at this time, it's Mark Lomas. The 3rd time Bradshaw's been sacked. It's a loss of 6, and it's now 3rd and 14. Under 4 minutes to play. 4-2 nickel. Play their defensive line out wide. Let's see if Philbin and Lomas can get there once again. Actually, Lomas comes off the field. 4-2 nickel. Deep zone. Pass. Bradshaw back to pass, looking, rushes out of the pocket. Intercepted! Touchdown! Chris Farrellopoulos steps in front of the Bradshaw pass, intended for McEkin, and it's 6 for the Jets. Bradshaw under duress, forced it into coverage, and it's now 23-3. Jets, 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 Jets! What a job by Farrellopoulos. And again, we will show you the replay. The colors of the teams will change. Bradshaw rushed out of the pocket. Farrellopoulos stepped right in front of the Steeler tight end and takes it in for 6. Unbelievable. Here's the extra point, the snap, the place, the kick by Howfield, and it is good. It is now 24-3. The Jets are up by 3 touchdowns and only 2:53 to play in the third quarter. Howfield puts the ball on the tee. Preston Pearson back deep. Harrison Davis to Shortman. Here's the kickoff by Howfield. Pearson from the goal line takes it out near the 25. And Bradshaw, who has been horrific, will start 1st and 10 from the 25. Harris and Fuqua, your split backs. Shanklin, Lewis, your wideouts. McEkin, the tight end. A 4-3 set for the Jets. They will play zone pass on first down. Bradshaw back to pass. Again, rushed out of the pocket. Dumps it short to Franco Harris. He picks up 4 yards. He was looking for a short cross to Frank Lewis, but that was choked off by the Jets zone. He dumped it to the safety valve, safety valve Harris. The tackle was made by Ralph Baker of the Jets. That's his third. 2:31 left in the third quarter. 2nd and 6. They're going to key Harris man run. Bradshaw throws over the middle, and it's complete. Number 25, Shanklin, gain of 13. Thomas was injured. He's going to be out for a while. About 10 plays, word from the sideline. Under 2 minutes of play in the third quarter. 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 42. They will key Harris on the run. Fuqua on the counter. Picks up 3. As a big pop was put on him by Lomas. That's Mark Lomas' third tackle. He does have a sack. Harris on the day, 8 carries, 40 yards. Fuqua, 8 for 25. Under 2 minutes of play in the third quarter. Jets 24, Steelers 3. 2nd and 7 from the 45. And we're going to need to rest our defensive line. Lomas will come out. Philbin will come in at one defensive end. Joey Jackson will come out. Gallagher will come in. And let's see. We're going to go to a 3-4 because we don't have enough. We're going to go 3-4. Philbin, Gallagher. And take Elliott out and bring Thompson in. Okay, we're going to play 3-4, 2nd and 7. Show blitz. We're not going to blitz. We're going to drop back in a pass zone. Pretend tight coverage. Bradshaw back to pass. Looking under duress. Throws over the middle. Complete to Harris. Downfield. 29 yards. Souls with the tackle. Harris slipped out of the backfield. That's a huge gain. Will that help propel this Steeler offense? It's now 1st and 10 on the Jet 26. Again, we're going to go 3-4. And we're going to key Harris on the man run. To give to Fuqua. No place to go. Brought down by Gallagher. And that ends the third quarter. 15 more minutes of football. The Jets looking for an upset here in the Steel City. New York Jets 24. The Pittsburgh Steelers 3. In our one-and-done 1972 tournament. Second game of the tournament. First game, Rams and Dolphins, is up on the channel. It was a doozy. 2nd and 10. We go back to a 4-3. Let's see if we can bring in. Let's let those guys rest a bit. We're going to key Harris on the run. Bradshaw's going to throw. He takes off running up the middle. Stiffs arm a Jet. Picks up 17 yards. Finally brought down by Paul Crane. So Bradshaw, unable to do it with his arm, does it with his legs. And it's 1st and goal now from the Jet 9. 14:46 left in the game. Steelers have to put a score up on the board here. It's going to be goal line defense. Bradshaw gives to Fuqua. Fuqua goes to his left, struggles for 4 yards. Thomas is now available for the Jets. Under 15 minutes to play. 14:03 left. 2nd and goal. Clock running. From the Jet 3. I formation. Fuqua the up back. Defensive line will play in. Will skew to the in. Goal line. Harris up the middle. No place to go. He loses one. Philbin seems to have something wrong with his ribs. He goes to the sideline. Word from the sideline. He's out for a few plays, but it's now 3rd and goal from the Jet 6. I think I said 3 before. So it's 3rd and goal. 4-3 again for the Jets. 3rd and goal. Play the defensive line to the end. Skew our defense to the end. Short zone pass. Bradshaw back to pass. Looking. Throws. Complete to Harris. He gets into the end zone. Touchdown. So Franco Harris sneaks out of the backfield. Finds a seam in the short zone. And he's in for 6. 3rd reception for Franco for 39 yards. And his first touchdown. And the Steelers are possibly back in this ball game. Here's the extra point by Roy Jarella, and it is good. It's now 24-10. They only trail by 2. Jets will watch for the onside. It's 6 yards deep in the end zone, and they will down it. So the Jets take a knee. 13-12 left in the game. The Jets up 24-10. They have it 1st and 10 on their 20. Max protect. Riggins, Boozer, and Castor will stay in. 6 sack. 2 sack. Strong right for Castor. He's going to help out to block on Dwight White. We're going to look for Maynard on the medium fly. Continue with the play. Bradshaw, incomplete. Namath forced it in there. Oof. I forgot to go play action fake, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. Again, splitbacks, Riggins and Boozer. Bell and Maynard, your wideouts. Castor's the tight end. Riggins will get the call. On the pitch left. Riggins turns the corner. He's close to the first. Gain of 9. Russell brings him down. That's Andy Russell's 2nd tackle. This is a crucial 3rd and 1. Riggins. Will he get the ball? Winston Hill, another good block for the Jets. 3rd and 1. 2 tight ends set. 2 running backs. I formation. The lone wideout is Bell. The 2 tight ends, Castor and Stewart. Boozer will get the call. Play action fake. Run counter. Trap left, Emerson Boozer. Boozer, 1st down and more. Good short yard runner, Emerson Boozer. Gain of 6. And the clock moves. The chain moves. Jets going to take their sweet time. They're up 14. New York 24, Pittsburgh 10. Again, 2 tight ends set. Riggins behind Boozer. Boozer will get the call again. Play action fake. Run counter. And this time trap right. Boozer struggles. Keeps his legs churning. Picks up 2 as Ham spins him down to the Three Rivers Stadium turf. Under 10 minutes to play. Jets stay in the slowdown. 2nd and 8. 2 tight ends set. Actually, we're going to go 3 wideouts, 2 running backs. The tight end comes off. The tight ends come off the field. The extra wideout is Barkham. Split backs, Riggins and Emerson Boozer. Riggins will go out wide. Boozer will get the call. Play action fake. Off tackle right. Emerson Boozer, nothing there. No gain. Leaves 3rd and 8. Under 12 minutes to play. Thrice a Roni, a card collecting treat, as he says, Jets, Jets, Jets. Appa chatter says Riggins and Boozer ground and pound. 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down here. Boozer up the middle on the dive. And he picks up 4. Tackled by John Rouser. It's now 4th and 4. Boozer at 87%. The Jets will punt. And here comes Steve O'Neill. Back deep as Edwards. Here's the punt. Oh, big hit. Flag on the play.
Offsides. Defense. 5-yard penalty.
Yes! We will accept that. And 1st and 10 for the Jets. How big was that little run by Emerson Boozer? The penalty, if he does not make that run, the penalty we would have to punt. We probably would have declined it. But offsides on the Jets, 5 yards and on the Steelers, 5 yards and a 1st down for Joe Namath and the Jets offense. Emerson Boozer will come off the field. He's at 88%. Actually, you know what? What we're going to do here is we're going to go double tight end, 1 running back. So the 2 wideouts will be Bell and Maynard. Castor and Stewart are your tight ends, and John Riggins is the lone back. Under 10 minutes to play. Riggo will get the call. Trap left, John Riggins. Riggins, not a lot of running room. In fact, no running room. He struggles to get back to the line of scrimmage, tackled by Henry Davis. Good reaction by the front seven of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jets again go to the slowdown. 9:24 left in the game. 2nd and 10. Riggins on the delayed handoff. Riggins, and it opens up! And he plows for 6. Davis makes his 9th tackle. Pittsburgh was playing pass out of the 4-3 basic. Under 9 minutes of play. 8:31 left in the game. Again, 2 tight end, 2 wide out set. Namath under center. Again, Riggins on the delayed handoff. Riggins up the middle. He's close. Gain of 2. Davis makes his 10th tackle, the inside linebacker. He's getting a workout. Riggins 18 carries, 76 yards. Under 8 minutes of play, it's 4th and 2. 4th and 2. On the Pittsburgh 46. Field goal chance practically non-existent, 24%. 4th and 2. Let's just take a look at something. Boozer comes back in the game. 2 tight end set. Boozer comes in. Wide out. Maynard goes out. Bell's the lone wide out. 4th and 2. Boozer to get the call. Play action fake. Run counter. Trap left. Emerson Boozer 4th and 2. First down. Boozer breaks 2 tackles and gains 12. They move the chains again, the Jets. Under 7 minutes to play. Emerson Boozer led by Winston Hill. Davis hanging on for dear life, trailing the play, picks up his 11th tackle. Boozer has been clutch. Let's watch that once again, as that's another nail in the Steelers' coffin. The Jets continue to play slow down. It's going to be Riggins now. Run counter, play action fake, run counter. We'll go up the middle. Riggins up the middle. He holds onto that ball with 2 arms on it. Gain of 2. 6:06 left to play. Riggins and Boozer down to 90. I don't trust any other backs, but we're going to have to give these guys a rest here. We're going to go 2 wideouts, 1 running back. Riggins will come off the field. And now, what a big moment here for Cliff McLean. McLean comes in. And where is ball security, my friends? Play safe. I just want ball security. 2 hands on the ball. Stay in bounds. Where the hell's ball security? I guess it's play safe. McLean. We'll go up the middle. Hand off to McLean. No place to go. Just hold on to the ball, son. Under 6 minutes to play. 3rd and 9. Clock going tick, tick, tick. 24-10. 3rd and 9. Two tight end set. Split backs. Close that. As Riggins comes back in the game. So it's Boozer and Riggins in the split back set. 3rd and 9. Everyone stays in the block. We're going to look for Bell. Play action. Oh, God, that's just all horrible. Let's not do that. That's stupid. Let's not do that. Three wide receivers, 2 running backs. Spread them out a bit. Delayed handoff to Emerson Boozer. Boozer up the middle. That's a good run for Boozer. Gain of 5. 18 carries, 95 yards, and 2 touchdowns under 5 minutes to play. And now it's a 67% chance of making the field goal. 4th and 4. We'll take it down to 3:57 and call timeout. And here comes the field goal team. 69% chance of a Bobby Howfield field goal here. The backup quarterback Davis to hold, the snap, the place, the kick. And he shanks it! God, fudge knocker. Oh, that would have put us up 17. 3:51 left in the game. Howfield misses to the left. Are you kidding me? Danny N. Gray's Cards and Toys is here at Three Rivers Stadium. Check out that wonderful channel with his young son, Grayson. Oh, my God, we missed it. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. 3:51 in a 14-point lead for the Jets. Here come the Steelers. We're going to play a 4-2 nickel. 4-2 nickel. Defensive line out wide. We're going to skew to the out. And play pass. Bradshaw gives it to Franco Harris on the trap. And Harris picks up 10 yards. And they get to the line of scrimmage. Second and inches. Again, we're going to play a 4-2 nickel. Zone pass. Bradshaw back to pass, and he is hit. Forces a fumble. Who has it? The Steelers recover, but they lose a yard. It's now 3rd and 1. They go to the hurry up. 3:16 left in the game. Oh, the Jets could have put the final nails in the coffin there. 3rd and 1. Again, zone pass. Bradshaw, Harris, first down. No timeout for the Jets. What are you, nuts? Clock is running. They stay in the hurry up. We stay in our 4-2 nickel. We're going to skew everything to the out. Zone pass. Bradshaw looking. Flag, throws, incomplete.
Encroachment, defense.
Oh, come on.
Number 87, 5-yard penalty.
Thompson, encroachment. Little. Let's get him out and bring Lomas in. So Lomas comes in for Little. We stay in our... Oh, let's go in our 4-2 nickel. Skew everything to the out. Pass. Bradshaw back to pass. Over the middle. It's complete to the tight end. Macklin, tackled by the safety Chris Ferrisopoulos. That's his 6th tackle. Steelers in the hurry up. Again, we stay in our 4-2 nickel. Play everything out to the wide. Zone pass. Bradshaw looking, throws to the out. Dropped by the tight end. And that's the 2-minute warning. With 2 minutes to play, the Jets are 2 minutes away from a big upset here in this tournament. The Jets are up 24-10. I formation. We'll skew everything to the out again. We're going to play a 4-2 nickel. Zone pass. Bradshaw back to pass. Throws to Frenchie Fuqua, and he is nailed. Only a 1-yard gain. He cannot get out of bounds. The Steelers will have to probably use a timeout here, and they do. They have 2 remaining. 1 minute, 48 seconds left in this game. The Jets up 24-10. How crucial was that miss? We could have salted the game away, but we missed that field goal attempt. We did run the clock down, though. Again, we're going to stick with our 4-2 nickel. Let's look to see Gallagher. Let's get him out. Philbin is at a 92. Let's bring Jackson in. Gallagher. Oh, nuts. All right, let's go 3-3 nickel. And Jackson's okay. Thompson, let's get him out. Let's get Lomas right at the nose tackle spot. And let's get Philbin here. Got the extra linebacker. Skew everything to the out. And play zone pass. Bradshaw back to pass. Looking, throws the out. Incomplete. Good coverage by number 21, Steve Tanninen. And it's now 4th and 9. 4th and 9. 1:44 left in the game. Again, we're going to go 3-3 nickel. Philbin stays in. 3-3 nickel, 4th and 9. Skew everything to the out again. Zone pass. Bradshaw looking, throws. Complete. It's close. First down. Did he get out of bounds? No, he did not. And the Jets will have to use their second timeout. They have one left. 1:36 left in the game. Jets up. Pittsburgh has one left, excuse me. Jets up 24-10. Pittsburgh has it 1st and 10 on the Jet 25. Again, we're going to play a 3-3 nickel. And we're going to take Philbin out. And let's bring Gallagher in. Let's leave Philbin in. He's a better pass rusher. 3-3 nickel. Skew everything to the out. Zone pass. Bradshaw looking under duress. He throws in. Intercept! Is it intercepted? No! Incomplete. As Tanninen has it go off his hands. And now with 1:25 left in the game, it's 2nd and 10 for the Steelers on the Jets 25. And Philbin will come out. Jackson will come in. Actually, let's go to that 3-3 nickel. So we have Jackson, Lomas. Philbin's got to come out. Let's bring Gallagher in at 93%. 3-3 nickel. Play everything to the out. Keep him in the middle. Make the tackle. Don't let him get out of bounds. Zone pass. Bradshaw back to pass. Throws to the out. Complete to Lewis. And he is tackled by Tanninen. And the Steelers have to use their final timeout. 1:16 left in the game. 3rd and 4 from the Jet 19. Jets up 24-10. We again go to that 3-3 nickel. Philbin, the better pass rusher, comes in. He's at 91. Everything's skewed to the out. Zone pass coverage for the Jets. Bradshaw looking under duress. Throws to the out. Incomplete. Good coverage in the zone by Earl Thomas on Ron Shanklin. It's now 4th and 4. 1:10 left in the game from the Jet 19. Again, the 3-3 nickel. Everything to the out. Zone pass. This is it. Bradshaw looking, throws. Complete to Harris. He is tackled close to the first, and he makes it. No timeouts left. The Pittsburgh hurries to the line of scrimmage. Everything to the out. Three nickel for the Jets. Pass coverage. Bradshaw looking, throws to the out. Complete. Tackled in bounds by Tanninen. And they're just short of the first down. Clock going tick, 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 tick. Play the defensive line to the in. Short zone. Pass. Bradshaw looking. He scrambles. He throws. Dropped by Harris, who heard footsteps. Good coverage by Baker. 34 seconds left in the game. The Jets are going to pull off the upset here at Three Rivers Stadium. It looks like 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Jets go back to their 4-3. Play their defensive line to the end. Short zone pass. Bradshaw back to pass under duress. He throws, dumps it to Harris, and Harris gets in for the score. But there's only 25 seconds left in the ball game. Here's the extra point attempt. The snap to place the kick, and it is good. It is 24-17. Jets watch for the onside. Here comes the onside, and the Jets recover it. The Jets recover it. 19 seconds left. All we have to do is fall on the damn ball. I don't think we can kneel on it. No, we can't. Okay, there's no kneeling. So stay in bounds, play safe. Emerson Boozer on the delay. And that's the ball game, folks. That's the game, folks. That's the game. The New York Jets come into Three Rivers Stadium, and we upset the Pittsburgh Steelers 24-17. The Jets, the 7 seed in bracket 2, defeat the Steelers, the 2 seed. Yes, Jets, 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 Jets. Let's bring up the box score. The screen will go black for a moment. And the stat report will come up. Unbelievable. What a game. What a game. What a game. We're going to go quick. You can see the scoring here. The Jets, the big interception by Farasopoulos salted it away. We missed a field goal that would have put us up 17, but the Jets hold on to win 24-17. Jets scored in the first quarter. Boozer 19-yard run. Kick was good. They went up 7-0. Jets would score again on a Boozer 12-yard run. Extra point good. 14-0. The Jets would kick a field goal late in the second half. Howfield, a 30-yard field goal, made it 17-0. Pittsburgh, with 8 seconds left in the first half, would get on the board on a 44-yard field goal by Roy Girella. The Jets would not score an offensive touchdown in the second half, but Farapoulos would pick off a Bradshaw pass, return it 20 yards and a touchdown. Extra point good, 24-3. Pittsburgh would rally for 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Bradshaw 6-yard pass to Harris. Bradshaw 4-yard pass to Harris, but it was not enough. The Jets come into Pittsburgh's Three Rivers Stadium and upset the 2 seed in bracket 2, 24-17. Let's go to player stats real quick. Emerson Boozer, 19 carries, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. He is player of the game. Riggins, 19 carries, 78 yards. And McClain, 3 for 2. The Jets rushed the ball 41 times, 178 yards, 4.3 yards a carry. Namath, 7 for 13, 94 yards, and a pick. Bradshaw was god-awful, 16 for 29, 150 yards, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. He was sacked 3 times. Harris, 11 carries, 58 yards. Fuqua, 10 carries, 29 yards. Bradshaw, 3 for 26. Lewis, 1 for none. Boozer, 2 receptions, 29 yards. Maynard, 2 for 26. Riggins, 2 for 24. Barkham, 1 for 15. Harkey was targeted and dropped the ball. Franco Harris, 5 receptions, 48 yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns. McMackin, the tight end, 4 for 39. Shanklin, 4 for 46. Lewis, 2 for 16. Fuqua, 1 for 1. Let's go down to the bottom. Howfield was 1 for 2 for field goals. He missed that last attempt, made a 30-yard attempt. It was 3 for 3 for extra points. Girella was 1 for 1, 44 yards on the field goal, 2 for 2 for extra points. Thomas was the leading tackler for the Jets. He had 9, followed by Farasopoulos, 6 tackles, 2 deflections, and the interception return for a touchdown. Jets had 3 sacks. Philbin had 2. Lomas had 1. And they provided constant pressure on Bradshaw. For the Steelers, Davis had 11 tackles. They didn't sack Namath once, and then Ham had 6. And that's it, folks. Let's go to team stats real quick. The Jets controlled the ball 34 minutes and 37 seconds. Pittsburgh had it for 25 minutes and 23 seconds. The Jets' net offense was 272 yards. Pittsburgh 242. Jets had 2 penalties for 10 yards. The Steelers 7 for 64. A big costly one was on 4th down when it was 4th and 4. An offsides penalty on the punt provided the Jets with the ball and a 1st down. Jets had 1 turnover. The Steelers had 2. Let's go back to the scoring. So that's it, folks. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. This is Al Red Sox fan saying, till next time, health and happiness. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless. The New York Jets come into Pittsburgh, and we upset as I coach the Jets. We're very happy. We finally get a win in a tournament game. The Jets 24, the Steelers 17. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye. You know what's coming. Peace! Love you all.